Rest easy, my friends. What's up, guys? Yesterday, we lost all of our villagers to the raid. I'm gonna miss them. We have, on the other hand, during the stream, we have found some more from a nearby village who came to continue their legacy. So now we continue on. So what are today's goals? Today's goals are simple. Check this out. Our goals: trade with these villagers. Try to get them up. We have a lot of resources to trade. We have to find Joshua this episode. I keep saying it. We're going to find Joshua the fish. Joshua is a dude that we met on our latest video that came out a few days ago, where we went and played Minecraft with strangers in public, and he was a cool dude. And so we had to get him a fish. And then, if you look all the way in the distance, I'm using this mod called Distant Horizons. We have finished a little library at the top. And so we're going to move our enchantment table. It's going to be cool. So let's do it. Let's get this started. So 19 minutes on the clock, or 20 minutes. Already in 19. Okay, so I got this new guy. Since we aren't killing any cows, I would like to trade a lot with this dude to get... He has item frames. And item frames would be awesome to store all of our stuff. And so... it's going to be a long time before we can really trade with him. But check this out. So, we can get a lot of this here. Okay. And I would like to trade, or I would like to make a lot of sticks. One of the best traders that I have is the Fletcher. Fletcher sells a lot of good stuff. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Where is the Fletcher at? This guy finally gives us full diamond armor, which is cool. We have mending now. Let's go. We also have infinity. Fletcher. This guy right here. He gives emeralds. He's an emerald seller. You know, I also need a bow. Some arrows. I just like it. I've been loving having the bow recently. It's been fun. So let's make sure we get all this in. Boom. And get our final little emeralds here. And we're going to try to see how close we can get to... Oh, I did not mean to buy all that. I pressed the wrong one. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Well, that kind of messed us up a little bit. Messed us up a good bit, actually. I was going to buy a few more maps. Okay, alright. So we've done that. We have a little bit more paper. We could use that a little bit more. I don't think we have any more things to trade. Besides, we could come out here and get some of these sticks. I also raised the fence because I was mourning, and so I wanted to make sure that these guys were double protected. So I raised their fence. Be careful, Mr. Gollum. I almost hit you. Because I do want to do a raid again if we do find one. Because we killed 6 witches yesterday, and if there's anything that we did right, it's that is the way to defeat our challenge of the mundane. So we're at 17 witches killed now since we've spun the Spin of Sin. And that's insane. I'm very proud of that. And we want to finish this challenge in honor of our fallen villager brothers and sisters. So, let's do this. I need... And also, my horse keeps getting out because he jumps over the fences, so hopefully he can't. Where's he at? There he is. Bart. What are we doing, Bart? Where's my stick guy? You're my stick guy, man. Thank you for giving me one less stick. That's so generous of you. One less stick. Okay. It's not even going to give a lot. Literally just one. Okay. This is expensive, though, right here. This is so expensive. The little compass stuff. But I think his next trade gives me item frames, so... How is y'all day doing? How are we doing today, y'all? It's like 7 a.m. for me. Just woke up about an hour ago. Did some reading before I started. I bet y'all are wondering, Tyler, where's Logan? Well, his alarm clock's not been working for some reason. And so let's see, we could make some compasses. We have 3. So he'll be on soon. He's been really busy. He does a lot. But he will be back. I miss my friend. In the meantime, we are getting some work done. Alright, so it should only be 3. He went back up. Oh no, it's okay. Why is it not pulling up? Do I have to? I thought it's just, or is it? Oh, it's 3 emeralds. Is it 3 emeralds? Okay, well that makes sense. Is there any way that we can get those 3 emeralds? We do have some sticks here. I don't think we can. I think we're kind of out of luck here. Yeah, I think we're out of luck. We could start smelting some of these to make some iron. Because I can do this. Let me see how many we can make. 2. Can't really do much with that. Okay, guys, I'm excited to show you all the progress in the library. We did a lot on stream yesterday. I finished a little bit of it last night. But the goal is, I would like, even if we don't read from the inside Minecraft, I would like to have every book of the Bible like stored away in our home. That would be so cool. Like pick it up and read it, you know, in the home. And so I've been building up here this library. It should be able to come into view now. This is eventually going to be covered with leaves again. I just had to take it off so I could fit it for now. And yeah, I've been having a scratchy voice too recently. I don't think I'm sick. We gotta build some stairs here, because I have to do this every time I walk up. Let's see. Let's move this here. Could trade with some wheat real quick. We may do that at the end. We have some other things that we need to do first. Okay, where is my bucket? There's a bucket. Let's go over here and find Joshua. So guys, I kind of have a theory, okay? I was mining some of this bamboo. As you can see, I have a chest here, and I'm just kind of preparing to sell stuff for emeralds. And so I was mining this bamboo off recording, and a witch pops up on the beach. And of course, it doesn't count. I don't want to kill any witch that is off recording. Look at this guy. Get out of that boat. That's my turtle friend. So, do I have a boat? Look at all these enchants that I can use once we start. Be crazy. I need a boat. Oh, I have one. So I have a theory. So because we're over like an ocean, kind of right here. I guess this is an ocean biome, something like this, something like it. Oh, is that Joshua? What is this? A salmon? It's not the. I don't know. I think Joshua deserves a prettier fish. But all we have is. Or is that cod? Is that what that is? He deserves a prettier fish, but I'm not seeing any other fish. We may have to go back over to my house. Find a good fish. But I have a theory, okay? Because we're over the ocean, I feel like mobs spawn even greater on this beach here. And like, I was getting absolutely demolished by, you know, so many mobs because it was dark. And so I think more mobs have to spawn up on the surface because the underground is water. And so I'm thinking if I camp out and come in just a little slowly, I might find a witch right here. This might be a good chance to find one. Alright, a skeleton's already spawned. Check this out. Can a witch spawn for us? Okay, they're spawning over there. Might just need to chill for a second. This baby isn't gonna let me chill. Hey! That's my boat! That's my boat. You want me to push you around? Okay, I got you. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Hey. He's like, no, I got it. Dang, he took my boat too. Okay. Do I have to get closer? I don't know really the distance for mobs to spawn. Alright, maybe I can go over here to the light. No. I just wanted to test and see if we can get a quick witch this way. Alright, I don't see any fish, any witch yet. A lot of skeletons, lots of creepers, no witches. But see, they're slowly spawning in at pretty mass numbers. I don't see a witch. Zombie, skeleton. Alright, bro, we can go at it, dude. It's fun. We can go. Come on. Come on. No witch. A lot of skeletons. Look over there. Zombies. Okay, if I run over here, what would happen? Where I'm standing, maybe something spawn. About to snipe this creeper. Ah. Bang! Oh. Gotcha, I gotta open my bow. Alright, let's go find us Joshua while we see if a witch spawns. Dang, time's been going quick. I gotta fix their yeah, thingy. Okay, we got some books here. Okay. Do we have I forgot to like organize all this. I need to do that. Look at that, we got some sand. Let's do that. So we get some sand in here. Alright, let's find Mr. Joshua. I don't know if fish spawn during the night though. That's the other issue. I don't think they do. Yeah, I'm not seeing any at all. Oh wait, is this Joshua? Joshua? Yo! That's a Joshua fish right there. This orange one. Oh yeah. We got Joshua. Everybody say, hey Joshua. What up, Joshy? You joshing me? Boom, boom, boom. I had this thought. There's a skeleton spawner that we found down there a few episodes back. I kind of want to get it sometime soon. Joshua, welcome. Let's go. Okay. Catch of the week with the ice creams is still going on. Tomorrow we're gonna announce it for the next week. Sorry if y'all haven't posted that yet, post in the comments. What's your favorite ice cream combo? If you already have, I got those combined. We're gonna look at that here in a few, probably tomorrow. I think Logan will be back tomorrow. Anyways, he'll explain why he's been gone. Oh no. Ooh, I need to be careful here. I need to be careful. Where are they at? Oh, this would be smart. Boom. This would be smart here. Boom. Okay. Boom. There we are. All of our friends in one place. You have Gabriella, EJ, and now Joshua. Joshua's probably like rolling right now that he's a fish because he thought it was weird. I think he thought it was weird. He was like, okay, can do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix the roof. But I want them to have even water. I don't want them to be swimming around in uneven water, you know what I'm saying? Let them feel free. 6 minutes left. Wow, this episode went by. There we go. Wow. Okay. I need to decorate this or even make something... Oh, man, that's not good. Make something new. I probably will, like, make an aquarium soon. But for now, this will have to do. They're having so much fun. Okay. Last thing we need to do this episode is move this. Alright. I wish I had Silk Touch, but we're going to have to redo these bookshelves. I want to show you the progress in the library. so dope. Because I foresee in the next week, us being able to use enchantments. I really hope next week we will have enchants. If I find another ominous bottle, we are doing that. Any witches? Any witches want to spawn out here? For me? I don't think I see any witches yet. We got a lot of zombies. Any witches? Witches over here in the swamp. You guys say that the swamp is better. Someone said that. I just don't have any luck in it, honestly. No witches. Don't see any that way. I wish I could cure zombies. I would cure like every zombie I saw. That means villager zombie. No witches over here. No, I think we're out of luck. Ooh. They scare me with the enchant. Okay. Let's go show y'all the library. Maple's in the library right now. I think she's gonna be a library cat. Sorry, man. I wish I could cure you. Any witches? I can't wait to have Prop 5 too. Is it Prop 5? Is that the highest? Is it Prop 4? Goodbye. And then to have Power 5 on this bow. Oh my gosh, I've been missing out on everything. Mr. Skellies. Ouch. 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 Ah. Alright. Come here, Mr. Skeleton. Yes, sir. Alright, no witches. Okay, let's go up top. This brings us to the sponsor of today's video, the Bible. So we are in Job chapter 24. And here's what Job has to say. Job asks why the wicked are not punished. So he's talking to God. He's asking God why. Why doesn't the Almighty bring the wicked to judgment? Why must the godly wait for him in vain? That word vain means like without meaning. Evil people steal land by moving the boundary markers. They steal livestock and put them in their own pastures. They take the orphan's donkey and demand the widow's ox as security for a loan. The poor are pushed off the path. The needy must hide together for safety like wild donkeys in the wilderness. The poor must spend all their time looking for food, searching even the desert for food for their children. They harvest a field they do not own, and they glean in the vineyards of the wicked. All the night they lie naked in the cold, without clothing or covering. They are soaked by mountain showers, and they huddle against the rocks for want of a home. The wicked snatch a widow's child from her breast, taking the baby as security for a loan. The poor must go about naked without any clothing. They harvest food for others while they themselves are starving. They press out olive oil without being allowed to taste it, and they tread in the winepress as they suffer from thirst. The groans of the dying rise from the city, and the wounded cry for help, yet God ignores their moaning. That's not true. A lot of this is true, though. We look at life and we see that a lot of things, corruption happens. Like, why do evil people prosper and go unpunished? Like, where is God in all that? Wicked people rebel against the light. They refuse to acknowledge its ways or stay in its paths. The murderer rises in the early dawn to kill the poor and needy. They're ready. Like, they wake up early, like they're ready. At night, he is a thief. The adulterer waits for the twilight, saying, no one will see me then. A lot of things happen in the dark. He hides his face so no one will know him. Thieves break into houses at night and sleep in the daytime. They are not acquainted with the light. The black night is their morning. They ally themselves with the terrors of the darkness, but they disappear like foam down a river. Everything they own is cursed, and they are afraid to enter their own vineyards. They The grave consumes sinners just as drought and heat consume snow. Their own mothers will forget them. Maggots will find them sweet to eat. No one will remember them. Wicked people are broken like a tree in the storm. They cheat the woman who has no son to help her. They refuse to help the needy widow. God in his power drags away the rich. They may rise high, but they have no assurance of life. They may be allowed to live in security, but God is always watching them. It's interesting. We always have this, like, Job goes back and forth between, like, why doesn't God see? But then also he says that, you know, God's always watching, and that he's, you know, that they're not going to eventually prosper. And though they are great now, in a moment they will be gone like all others, cut off like heads of grain. Can anyone claim otherwise? Who can prove me wrong? Okay. So he says, yes, they'll die, but it's like still in the very beginning of this, he's talking about how, why does God just sit idle while evil happens? And isn't that a question, y'all? Isn't that a question? If you've never asked that about God before, especially if you're a Christian, then you should, because that's a very hard question to stomach. Because how can a good God sit by and watch these wars happen and evil people treat other people wrongly? Like, why doesn't God step in? And there's a lot of different ways we could try to answer that. For example, God has given us free will. And if he stepped into every specific sin, then would we even have free will, right? If he steps in for something really big, then what about the small things? Like, why shouldn't he fix everything that happens, every evil that happens? Why? Because he gave us free will. And if he came in and stepped into everything in our life, then that means that, you know, we would have to be robots and we would be forced to do these things. So that's one possible solution. But the other one is, I don't know. In his knowledge, his foresight, he knows what he's doing, and we have to trust that. Sadly, that's the answer that we get. I wish there was something better, but we have to be okay with that because God is in control, and there will be a day when God will punish every sinner. One day when they will be forgotten and they won't have any power anymore. A day is coming. I wish it came sooner, but it's coming. And so if you can relate to Job here and you're wondering why does God allow this stuff to happen, then know you're not alone. Job felt that, and he's going to get an answer by God. And so maybe by the end of this series, you'll get an answer for your question too. So thank y'all so much. Let's get back to Minecraft and place our stuff down. I think we have enough wood up there, I hope. We'll grab a few just in case. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do it. Sorry about that, y'all. We got a little Enderman somewhere. Is he down here? Hello! What is he stuck? Why is he stuck like that? Hello there, buddy. Hello. Do I do it? Should I do it? He's like, please, no. Okay, I'll let you be. I'll let you be. I'll let you be. Bye. Just gonna chill in my basement, okay? Alright. He is in my basement. I'm excited to show you all the library progress. I may do some changes. Well, actually, I had to change the entire build because it was one block off. I'll show you that here in a second. Y'all probably could watch the stream and see it, but I literally had to tear everything down and build it back up because it was one block off. Alright, I really hope there's no mobs up here. I don't know if I lit it up correctly. Okay, Squawk, be careful. Maple's up here, so I gotta be careful. No creepers. Charge? Okay. Look! Look at the library, y'all. Of course, there is no books. I'll probably get some bookshelves, except for one. Look at that. And it is mending. Bought one mending book. So this was the block that I said was on, that was halfway yesterday. It was actually right here. Right here. And so look at the top. The top has this like really cool glass look to it. I even considered if I should do this all the way across and then have the leaves like a little higher on the outside so you can't see it from the bottom, but on the top you have the skyline looking in. Y'all tell me what you think, but this is pretty epic. This is epic. Okay. I want bookshelves right here instead of these because these are one-sided. Do we have any more moss blocks? Because we need to fix the floor before we do anything. I want it to match this aesthetic over here. This, I don't know if we have any cobble. Do we need cobble? Yeah, we need a little cobble. Little cobble here. Okay. All right. So, did our pickaxe break or did I accidentally drop it? I feel like I would have had it. I don't know. We'll just use this. Oh, dang. The whole thing was like this. Okay. Well, I think I wasted a lot right here. Can you make this into... No, you can't. That's not good. Let's just do the middle for now, and I'll redo it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13. So this is the middle. Let's do a few blocks like this. This. Guys, we hit over 750 subscribers yesterday. That's actually insane. The reason why we're doing these challenges is because every subscriber milestone, we have to spin the spin of sin, which is behind me back there. There it is. So if you guys want me to have another challenge, hit that subscribe button. And if you already have, let someone know about it. Okay, we're gonna make sure this goes around here. All I want to do right now is kind of place the the enchantment table, so I can replace all this later. There we go. Okay, so the center of this room is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 6 here. So we're going to choose to put it on 6. Then we got to replace all these bookshelves. Oops. Right here. I'm so ready to make some enchants, y'all. I'm so ready. Put this here. Okay, we're going to need some more wood. We got plenty. Oh, there it is. I know the time's finished. We're almost done. Boom, 15. Let's go. Okay. So, let's place it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get more to make it look better. But I want the total 15. Is that right? Are we missing some? Do you not get all the books back after you hit it? Maybe it was. I'm just tripping. Alright, well that's it, yeah. I mean, we're at 30 enchants. Yeah, okay. Alright, well that's it. See, I'm going to replace these. I'll put these right here. I just got to go purchase some from the village. And then we're going to slowly start to build this library up. I'm going to get a lot of books, put them all in here. I mean, just imagine this. Like, this could be the first few books of the Bible. This could be the second. Like, the New Testament starts over here. And, like, wow, that would be so cool. I don't know. And I might mix some of these within these shelves to make it, like, fill it out a little bit more. I've even thought about using... Oh, that's annoying. I forgot one. Forgot one piece. Ugh. That's why it's raining here. Anyways. Alright, guys. That is the library. I'm going to do some more decorating around. Fix the floors. Match it up with over here on this side. I have some plans for the middle here. This is going to be dope. But guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Again, subscribe for more. We post Minecraft every day. I'll see you later. Guys, I'm not even joking. As soon as I finished, a literal lightning struck right here and burned that. Guys, that is so freaky. I need a lightning rod now. This could ruin everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I just wanted y'all to know that. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to make a rod, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Guys, do you know if this is good or not? Does this mean, like, it strikes up there and not here? I don't know. Let me know. Because I don't want my whole base to burn. That would be bad. You know, I thought about it. I think placing it out here would be better. That way, it's just, like, completely away from my house. Like, right here. I think that should work. You'll let me know. Bye, guys.